In this video you'll find out the most toxic plants and flowers for your cat. The last two ones presented here are also dangerous for humans. Mistletoe. Commonly used for decorations during winter, this plant can definitely harm your cat if ingested. The symptoms it produces are: yew. Found in our backyards and also in our homes during winter, yew is very toxic to cats. A small dose can be lethal to your cat, as the toxin found in yew is very dangerous and cats are very small animals. If ingested, following symptoms will occur. Poisoning by yew tree progresses rapidly and death results quickly after ingestion, so if you suspect your cat has it, go to the vet ASAP. Rhubarb. As you might know, the leaves of rhubarb are toxic even to humans, so imagine what they can do to a creature so small as a cat. Stems are also toxic to cats. Due to its high oxalic acid content, rhubarb ingestion causes tremors, salivation and kidney failure. Lady of the Night. Although a pretty flower, Lady of the Night or Kiss Me Quick causes the following symptoms. Lily of the Valley. Even though it smells amazing, it's not safe to have it around your cats. If ingested by your cat, Lily of the Valley causes the following. It's very poisonous. A couple of leaves can kill a cat. Make sure to keep your furry friend away from it. Autumn crocus might be a nice touch to your garden, but unfortunately, it's also poisonous. These flowers cause the following problems. An easy-to-grow plant even for dry soil, portulaca should be kept away from cats. Also called rock moss, it causes the following. Although extremely beautiful, rhododendron is also extremely toxic to cats. The worst part is that ingestion of a few leaves can cause serious problems. And because it's so dangerous, I highly advise you to keep your cat away from it. Azalea. Even if related to rhododendron, azalea is a different plant. And that's a good thing, because it's not as toxic as its relatives. However, if eaten in big amounts, it can cause the following. Cardboard palm is a gorgeous plant that can thrive both indoors and outdoors. Unfortunately, if you have a cat, you should definitely not buy this one, as it's highly poisonous for cats. It produces the following symptoms, but also liver failure and death. And the worst part, just 1 or 2 seeds can be fatal. Your cat might also be attracted towards its good-looking leaves, which are also very dangerous. Along with cardboard palm, sago palm is just as dangerous. Same symptoms as the one caused by cardboard palm occur, as these plants are related. And yes, 1 or 2 seeds can also cause death. It's really a shame, as these two plants are great air purifiers. Lantana is another beautiful plant that is not safe for cats. It can cause the following symptoms, out of which the most serious ones are paralysis or possible liver failure. Cyclamen is quite popular, but unfortunately it can cause serious trouble for your furry friend. In small amounts it produces the following, but the real problems occur when consumed in large quantities. Larkspur or delphinium might be nice to look at, but it's not so nice to have it around your cats. The toxicity of the plant may vary depending on seasonal changes and field conditions. As the plant matures, it generally becomes less toxic. Nevertheless, it can cause many problems. The toxins found in this plant cause the following symptoms. Cardiac failure may also occur, as can death from respiratory paralysis. Lily is another gorgeous flower that is sadly lethal to cats. Lilies in the true lily and daylily families are very dangerous to cats. The entire plant is toxic. Eating just a small amount of a leaf or flower petal, licking a few pollen grains of its fur while grooming, or drinking the water from the vase can cause your cat to develop fatal kidney failure in less than 3 days. The toxin, which only affects cats, has not been identified. Dogs that eat lilies may have minor stomach upsets, but they don't develop kidney failure. Early signs of lily toxicity in cats include: these symptoms start in the first 12 hours after ingestion. Signs of kidney damage start about 12 to 24 hours after ingestion and include: kidney failure occurs within 24 to 72 hours after ingestion, leading to death if the cat isn't treated. Early treatment greatly improves the cat's prognosis. All lilies are toxic to cats. On the screen you can see the most popular ones. Although not considered a true lily, gloriosa lilies or climbing lilies are dangerous to cats and dogs alike, causing the following symptoms. Other not true lilies are not as dangerous but still problematic, so if you have cats, please don't keep these flowers around your home. The next one might be a no-brainer, but I definitely feel like I should talk about it. Marijuana is highly toxic to cats, so toxic that it causes a wide range of problems. Nandina or sacred bamboo is another popular plant poisonous to cats. If ingested, it causes the following. Death is rare in pets, but nevertheless you should be very cautious. Castor bean or ricin is extremely toxic. It's one of the most potent natural poisons out there. All parts of it are toxic. 1 ounce of leaves is enough to kill a cat, but beans are also very dangerous. They are especially dangerous when chewed, because it's then when they release their toxin. So they are a real threat to children too. The symptoms caused by ricin poisoning are: sadly, there is no antidote for this, thus there is no cure. Oleander is also very poisonous to all pets, but also to humans. The toxins found in oleander directly attack the heart, causing the heart muscle to be unable to function properly. It's so dangerous that a single leaf or drinking water from a vase with an oleander flower can be lethal to a small child and of course to a cat or to a dog. The symptoms produced by ingesting oleander are: even though beautiful, it's best to not have it around your home. The next one is also highly poisonous, but not many people know about it. Foxgloves are a hazard to all beings, from cats and dogs to other pets to you and your kids. Even inhaling foxgloves dried pollen can cause skin rash, allergies, and even pneumonia. Foxgloves are toxic even when dried or burned. All parts of it are toxic, but when ingested, 2 grams of foxgloves is enough to kill a person, so you can imagine how little it takes for your furry companion to die. Just drinking water from a vase with foxgloves is enough to kill a cat. When ingested, it produces the following. Be very careful when handling this plant, or better yet, choose not to have it around your home, both for your pet's well-being, but also for yours. Other honorable mentions, though not as dangerous, are amaryllis, daffodil, and cardinal flower. But of course, there are many more plants that can harm your kitty. If you want me to make a video about all those plants, tell me in the comments and I will. But now you might be wondering, are there any cat and pet-friendly plants out there? Well, fortunately there are. So if you want to learn about the most beautiful plants and flowers safe for your cats, make sure to subscribe as I'll discuss them in my next video. But until then, please give this video a like and share to anyone you think might benefit from this information. See you in the next video.